How you start your day is going to have a major impact on how productive and successful your day is. Hey, welcome back. Jeff Heggie, Daily Success Strategies. Thanks for being with me today. I'm often asked about my daily routine, my morning routine, my evening routine, productivity things, and I often talk about them in these episodes. But it's a common question that I'm asked, and so I think it's worth repeating and talking about at different times. So I'm going to talk about that today, and I want to talk about my morning routine. So first of all, what time does it start? I've talked about mine, and I get up at 4:15. I start my morning early, and that's because that's what works for me with what I want to accomplish through the day. That's what time I want to get up so I can do the things that are required of me. Now, I had someone talk to me a while ago, and I talked about this in a few episodes ago, a couple weeks ago or something, that they came to me and said, I've been trying to do your morning routine and I'm really struggling with it. I said, well, what part are you struggling with and what can I help you with? And they said, getting up at 4:15. It doesn't work for me. So what I want to be clear on is, to me, the time you get up doesn't matter. What matters is the routine and the consistency with your routine. You know, some people are night owls and they struggle to be productive in the morning. Well, make sure that you're getting proper sleep, you're getting proper rest, and you're getting up at a time that works for you. Getting up at 4:15 isn't a requirement of success. Getting up at 4:15 is something that works for me. If it doesn't work for you, don't do it. Do the things that are going to work for you. Even with the things I do in my morning routine, take the things that work. If they work for you, do them. If they're not something that are going to benefit you, if they're not something that's going to move the needle for you, then don't do it. Do something else. So the first thing I want you to do is I want you to start the day with a win. When your alarm goes off, what do? I hope you're so excited about your goals that as soon as that alarm goes off, that's the first thing you're thinking about and you're ready to jump out of bed and go. A lot of people, they hit snooze. I want you to get in the discipline of not hitting snooze. When the alarm goes off, start with that discipline, start with that win, and get up and get going. No snooze anymore. All right? So, your brain is most optimal. It operates best in a rest and relaxed state. And so for me, this is the time that I need to be in my journal. So, the first thing I do, I get up and I get going, and I go to my desk. I write out my 5 goals. My top 5 goals, I write them out by hand. And as I'm doing that, I reflect on them. And I reflect on the things that I'm doing that are helping me to get closer to achieving those. You know, on Mondays in this podcast, I say, what are you doing this week? So that at the end of the week, you're going to say it's been a successful week and you're closer to your bigger goals. Well, these are my bigger goals. Now, if you don't have clearly written out, defined goals, go to jeffhaggie.com/momentum, get my free momentum series, and figure out what your goals are. Figure out what your purpose behind each of these goals is. It's a great way to go about this process. So from there, I write out my goals. And the next part is another thing that I've talked a lot about is my mindset questions. If you don't have them, get them for free at jeffhaggie.com/mindset. I go through these mindset questions and they prime me for the day. Right before I go through those, I go through my schedule again. I reflect on the things that I need to accomplish again throughout the day. I go throughout my tasks for the day. And so as I go throughout my mindset questions, those are in my mind and those are helping me to answer these questions. And again, one of the most important things that one of the questions asks is, what are you going to do today that's going to step you outside of your comfort zone? I think it's the most important thing to do every day is ask yourself that question, because every time you step outside of your comfort zone, you're stretching and growing your comfort zone. So that allows you to look at things and say, okay, maybe it's making a cold call. I make that cold call. Well, the next time that cold call's that much easier. The next time it's easier. Pretty soon, it's just a normal thing. So step outside of your comfort zone every day. Once I've gone through that, then it's time to just do some journaling. And sometimes I've got something on my mind that things just flow and I write. But most of the time what I do is I use some questions that I got from Benjamin Hardy, and I answer those questions in my journal. The first one is, what are you trying to accomplish right now? And I'll write about that. The next one is, where do you want to be in 90 days? And I write about that. What is your purpose? What are you grateful for? Now on that one, I'm going to skip ahead and I'm going to give a shout out to someone on this. I'm using an app right now that just came out a little while ago. It's called Joy Plus, and it's a really cool app, and it's something I'm using every day. And I post something every day that I'm grateful for. And it's a habit that I've created using this app to make sure I'm reflecting on something every day that I'm grateful for. And then it also has a visualization, a vision board on there. So check that out, Joy Plus. It's a great app. But through my journaling, I answer that. What am I grateful for? Who is your future self? And what power moves am I going to make today? So I use those questions from Benjamin Hardy to journal and write and visualize what I'm going to do throughout the day. And then from there, that some days, as things get flowing, that takes me a lot of time. Most days, 15 minutes, I'm done. I get those finished. I head to the gym. I don't listen to music at the gym. I listen to Audible. I listen to a book. I listen to podcasts. I listen to something that I'm going to helps me throughout the day. And then I get home and I get on with my day. I can't always control what happens throughout the day, but I control my morning. I control my evening. I'm not going to go through the evening routine, because if you're watching this on video, you can see that I'm getting rained on now. But I go through the evening routine that basically it involves reading, it involves prayer, it involves reviewing my schedule and my tasks for the next day, and visualization. But these are the things that I really want to help you get and implement into your life. The important part is being consistent with them and putting some things in there that you're going to do day in, day out, that's going to help you get closer to your bigger goals. So if this is something you'd like help with, send me an email, let me know you're interested, and we can walk through some of these strategies. If you're really serious about it, go to mindset.jeffheggie.com and look at my High Achievers Mindset Secrets. Right now, I do have it discounted right now, but I really want to get people putting these things in place. And by the time you listen to this, I'm going to have that on a significant discount, and I'm going to leave it on that discount for a week. So check out mindset.jeffheggie.com and go through the High Achievers Mindset Secrets. It's going to be probably the most powerful course you can implement in your life right now to help you put the strategies and things in place that'll help you be successful. Whether you're an entrepreneur, whether you're a coach, whatever you're doing, it's going to help you to understand what you need to do and implement the things that are going to help you succeed, going to help you take things to the next level. I'm passionate about this. I want to help you with that. Reach out to me and let me know if I can do anything. And do me a favor, share this with someone else. Share this, whether you email it to them, share it on social media. Do me a favor and help me grow our audience on daily success strategies, and share this with someone that could benefit from it, that might enjoy listening to these. But I really appreciate it. Thanks, and I'll be back tomorrow.